Y'all, so I'm back. I've just mixed all the cheese in, added the parsley to the top, and we are ready to go. And so is my sweet pea. So I hope you enjoy, like and subscribe, and do come back. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, welcome back. So today I am going to be making a video of me making some chicken panini pasta. That is 2 bags of chicken breasts. Then we have some sweet chili powder, salt, tablespoon each. Teaspoon each of this. Tablespoon of chili powder, and I have a whole onion, a whole bell pepper, garlic powder, and garlic. This is Caribbean green seasoning. Well, it's not green, it's red. I put a lot of red peppers in that one. And 4 cups of panini, 5 cups of milk. Right now, we have the stove on a medium-high heat. We're going to cook the chicken first. I am here with baby girl, and let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is mix this up so I can get some of that pepper in the bottom, you know what I'm saying? And I like to start off with putting some seasoning in there. And then along with the seasoning, I like to get my chicken in there. So let's get the chicken in the pot. Okay. And we just want to like cook this up, you know, get it nice and cooked up, mixing with the seasoning. I like to get the seasoning in that oil because everything's going to be cooking in this oil, honey. So get the seasoning and the chicken in there. As you can hear, the pot's calming down now. And put that in the sink. Once that's out the way, then we can cook this up. So my daughter's here with me, y'all. She's 7 months old. And I like to cook with my daughter because a woman is supposed to cook. And you are supposed to teach the girls and the boys, of course, but teach the girls mostly because one day, Lord's will, she'll be a wife. And she got to know what she's doing. So I like her around the kitchen with me while I'm cooking. Yes, at 7 years old. Because what mommy does, she'll eventually start doing. So I like her to see everything that I gotta do as a wife and a mother. And I appreciate having her around. Because she makes everything fun. Believe it or not. So this is almost done. As you can see, it doesn't take that long. I'm not going to leave it in for too long. I don't want to cook all the way because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this to the side and then I'm going to get the peppers and the onions and the seasoning and everything mixed in here and cooked up and sauteed, and then we'll mix it all back in with the pasta and the milk and all that. And of course, oh, I forgot one ingredient. Our main ingredient at the end. The pepper jack cheese. We gotta get that, y'all. Okay. So let that sit for another 2-3 minutes. And then we'll take it out. And that's what I got this little baby here for. We're gonna put it in there and get it to the side. Alright, so I'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, y'all. So it's been about 2-3 minutes. Again, Mama's in the kitchen with me, so please. We're going to take this out now. Please excuse me with the noise and everything, but hopefully you guys can follow along. Wow. She's playing with her toys, keeping herself busy. Of course, I did wash this out because we don't want no contamination in the food. We don't want to get nobody sick or nothing. So we did wash out my tools and utensils that we're using to cook. We're taking all of this out. We're going to put it to the side. Now, with that seasoning, Caribbean seasoning that I put in there, it definitely gave the chicken the seasoning that it needs. But because we're going to add the milk and the pasta, we always need to add a little bit more. So here we go. I love cooking with bell peppers, so we got a little bell peppers going here. Onions is a must. Garlic, definitely a must. That's why I'm putting in not only the powder but also the original garlic. And we're gonna saute this, let it cook down. Let me get all that juicy oils from the peppers and all that natural goodness. And then once it cooks down, gosh, you guys, I am so sorry, but if you can smell this pot, I am hungry already. Now, once it cooks down, you will definitely see a difference. The vegetables, of course, would get a lot smaller, thinner. There'll be a lot more juice in the pot. Then we'll go ahead and mix in the other stuff. So, see you soon. Okay, y'all, so it's been about 2-3 minutes. It's been fried down the way I like it. It smells so good. I mean, I can eat this just by itself. But because we're cooking for my Lord and my son and everybody else, we got to be mindful that everybody enjoys dinner, right? So, here we go. We're going to put the chicken back in. Get that mixed all together. Alright, so now once this is all mixed in nice and good, we're going to start adding our peppers. Let me zoom that in for y'all. So we got our salt and our pepper. I don't really like using black pepper. So I got a red pepper that has like a sweet chili flavor to it. And we're going to use some chili pepper. And of course, we cannot forget our garlic powder. So we're going to mix all that in together. And remember, you guys, the salt is a teaspoon. The red pepper with the chili, the sweet chili, is another teaspoon. And the chili powder by itself is a tablespoon. And the garlic powder is a tablespoon. So you want to remember those measurements. And we get that all incorporated here. Sorry about the light, guys. My daughter is just touching everything today. Hold on. Alright, guys, we're back. So, once we have everything mixed in together, the next thing that we want to do is add our milk. So, here we go. We got 5 cups of milk. Heard that snap, y'all? That means she got the light again. Hold on. Okay, y'all, we're back. So once we have the milk in there, we want to go ahead and pour our pasta in. Now, according to how tender you like your pasta, you would leave this to cook, of course with the cover on, until your pasta is as tender as you like it. So, of course, mix everything, get all the seasoning in there, let the pasta marinate with the chicken and the peppers and the seasonings. Excuse me, sweetie. And the seasonings. Oops, we lost one. That's okay. We just keep going. Y'all, so I'm back. I'm over here trying to be super mom. I got a baby in my hand, trying to videotape this and cook at the same time. You know we gotta get it. All right, well, once we mix this all together, let it merge, let all the seasonings become one good family. Because you know you're cooking for your family, so your food should be family friendly. And once we get all that in there, I'm gonna cover it and I'm gonna let that sit maybe for about 15 minutes. And once it's done, I'll be back to show you guys what we do next. So here we go. Okay, y'all, so after about my first about 7 to 10 minutes, I like to go in and mix it around because it is milk, and you know milk evaporates pretty fast in heat. So what you want to do to make sure that all the pasta cooks is make sure you're stirring your pot and getting all the panini from the top to the bottom and mixing everything around. Excuse me guys, my baby is ready to sleep and she's doing all kind of stuff on my chest right now. Alright, now once you mix that around, pop the lid back on. Sorry for the shaky video guys, alright. And you let it continue cooking now. Hey guys, so again, if you realize that your liquid is drying down and your pasta is not as tender as you would like it, I would suggest you add like about a half cup of water just so it can cook a little bit more, or even just turn your pot down a little bit because you know, the slow heat will definitely let the pot steam and your pasta could cook just off that steam. But again, please do make it to your liking. This is just the way that I like it, and I'm going to add a little ingredient. What do we got here? Parsley, y'all. Ain't nothing like ending off your plate with some parsley. So I said we're going to need some cheese, so here we go. We're going to put this cheese into the pot. Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to add the cheese right on top of the pasta. I'm going to cover it and let it melt. And then once it melts, I'm going to come back and I'm going to mix it all together and serve it up. And we're going to have some dinner, y'all. So I'm back. I've just mixed all the cheese in, added the parsley to the top, and we are ready to go. And so is my sweet pea. So I hope you enjoy, like and subscribe, and do come back. Bye, y'all.